Today I wanted to take a look at some of the lesser known facts about Modern Warfare 3 Zombies and just kind of fill you guys in on some things that I know some of the community may have been missing. Some of these stretch all the way from just general gameplay mechanics to Easter eggs and even glitches. So welcome on back to the channel, everybody. If y'all don't know, my name is Ghost. I truly do appreciate everybody stopping on by the video today. If you guys are into zombies content or anything Call of Duty, please do consider dropping me a like and subscribe to the channel, man. We got a huge goal of 10,000 subscribers that lately you guys have just been absolutely killing it. But one of the first things that I want to talk about is that there is actually a dead drop dumpster here in Modern Warfare Zombies. Now this works just like it did in DMZ. If you just lost some of your insured weapons and they're on a cooldown timer, what you can do is find this dead drop dumpster and drop in your essence and some other items, and what that's going to do is it's going to reduce the cooldown timer of your insured weapons. Now the only downside of this thing is that the only one that I know of is going to be in the dark ether. Don't think that there's any of these inside of the main map yet, so if you want to access this, you're going to have to come in here. No, I already know what you're thinking. No, it does not reduce the cooldown timer on your schematics and stuff like that. I think that was such a big missed opportunity. Now moving on to our next thing, I actually got a comment on one of my previous videos of somebody saying that they wish that we had like a stash spot where we could go in and drop a bunch of items, and then maybe other players could go in there and pick through and see what they want. Well, we do already kind of have this on the map, and there's actually a bunch of them everywhere. So you know we have those turrets all around the map, right, where you can insert the ammo mods and they just delete everything that's around them. Well, you can actually install items in these things and the items will not disappear. So if you're looking to clear up some space inside of your rucksack, or maybe you want to come back for these things later, or hell, you just want to leave a surprise for a random person that's getting ready to put in a ammo mod into one of these things, you can fill up the turrets. But a stash box would be really cool though. Next up, I want to talk about the ether blade. If you guys are coming in here with an ether blade, you can actually duplicate this thing for your entire team, or to just go around and dropping a bunch of them to people in the lobby. No, unfortunately you can't exfil with this thing to bring it back in. It's just for the use in the match, but it's still pretty cool. What you're going to want to do is find one of those ammo refill stations, stand right next to it, throw your ether blade, open up your rucksack, and you're going to notice that as soon as you refilled your ammo, your lethal slot's going to be full with the ether blade again, and if you drop that one before the one that you threw came back to you, that one's going to be on the ground and your lethal slot's still going to be full. Now you can go ahead and stow the one that's on the ground in your rucksack, and you can go ahead and do this as many times as you like. Next, if you're playing solo and you find yourself inside the dark ether and you don't have a dog bone, don't worry, we got you covered. As long as you can find yourself a few chunks of flesh, there's always a dog house that's in the same exact spot in the dark ether. Put the map up on the screen right here thanks to MWZHUB.gg, and as you guys can see, it's tucked in nicely in the corner down here by the docks. Next is a little ability that comes with the VR11 here in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Essentially, the VR11 gives you a free stamina up perk, so even if you don't have the perk, you should be able to match the speed and be able to take care of zones like the red zone with no problem. Next, if you're playing Modern Warfare 3 Zombies and if you just really need to walk away for a second, maybe you gotta go to the bathroom or answer the door, get something for your mom, whatever the deal is, they actually designed multiple areas specifically for you guys to be safe to go ahead and stand for a few minutes without being interrupted by any zombies or anything like that. These are mainly going to be on top of the cranes and on top of the radio towers and stuff like that. I'm going to pull up the map just so you guys can see all the exact locations. So if you guys ever need to take a small break or just walk away for a second, you guys can rest your mind at ease that you will not lose any of your stuff. Now this next one is for you guys that want to set up the red worm boss fight Easter egg really easy while skipping a bunch of steps, honestly. I'm going to put this map up on the screen here, and it's going to show you where all of the USB locations are. Instead of going to the first building and looking to where all of the 4 locations are going to be, just immediately start checking all of the spots where the USBs should be, and the UAV towers are really easy to spot. They say only 4 of these things spawn in 4 different locations per match, but I don't know, man. I seem to get really lucky whenever I check for these things, and I seem to find them all the time and really quickly. The only thing that I would recommend before you guys really do this is check and see where the ether storm is going to be. Make sure it's in the first tier zone and that your boss fight is only going to be in the first or maybe even second tier zone. So yeah guys, I think that's honestly going to be about it for now. Hopefully we mentioned something here in the video that you guys maybe didn't know about Modern Warfare Zombies, or hopefully it helped you out. If you guys enjoyed the video at all, please do consider dropping that like, and the biggest thing that you guys can do for me is rocking that subscribe button, man. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers and we are getting there quicker than I ever imagined. Yeah, I greatly do appreciate all the support that you guys have been showing me lately. Thank you very much. If you guys have anything else you want to add to this, please do down in the comment section, and I will catch you guys in the next one.